It's been a terrible, terrible day for the Congress. But if there's any good news, and we're going to return to that press conference and to our panel in just a moment, that good news has come from Punjab, from the seat of Amritsar, where high-profile BJP leader Arun Jaitley has actually lost to Captain Amrinder Singh. Captain Amrinder Singh is joining us from Amritsar now. Let's please bring him up if we can. Captain Amrinder Singh, who has defeated Arun Jaitley. With me here is also Vinay Sahasrabudhe, a senior leader of the party and the head of his governance cell. Captain Amrinder Singh, let me start by asking you, congratulations first of all. You were confident throughout that you would win. Would you acknowledge that you... Many congratulations, sir. Would you acknowledge that you're the only silver lining in a cloud of grey for your party?
Well, I'm naturally sad that things haven't worked out well here or in other places. But, you know, this is democracy, and in a democracy we have these things. This is not the first time it's happened to me. In 1977, when I fought the parliamentary election, we were completely wiped out in the north, including Shrimati Indira Gandhi, our Prime Minister, lost a seat. So it was only Dr. Karan Singh won one seat in the whole of northern India. So we have to take it. You take the win with the loss, and I think that's the way it is.
But Captain Saab, some people are saying, in fact, Vinay ji here and I were joking. We said that maybe you deserve to be leader of the opposition, and that's only if the Congress actually gets the numbers to even be the main opposition party. You've done much better for the Congress today than Rahul Gandhi has.
No, I don't think so. I think I've just been lucky. You must remember that this Amritsar, which I feel you know, 30 years ago, 21 days to 30 years, I resigned from the Congress party. I resigned from the parliament on the question of Blue Star. And I feel there's some divine intervention also in my case, because exactly 30 years later, the people of Amritsar have put me back into parliament. So I do believe there's some sort of, and I'm very, very, you know, humbled by this whole thing.
Captain Saab, you and Arun Jaitley exchanged very vitriolic words during the campaign. What would you say today? Would you say it was part of all the election heat and dust, or did you mean those horrible words that you said to each other?
No, we didn't say horrible words. We just, these are things that happen. But you know, Jaitley had come here with a very different, he came here with the feeling that the Akalis had told him, come, sign and go away, and we'll send you elected from here. So his image was, he thought he would keep his nationalistic sort of an image and talk about national affairs. And for instance, he gave a speech on the Kaveri water dispute. Who cares in Amritsar whether there's a Kaveri water dispute or not? These are things you talk about Punjab. He wanted to discuss the nation with me. I said, of course I'll discuss the nation with you, but first you start. You are representing Amritsar, you talk on Amritsar and the problems of Amritsar. Then you will be representing Punjab in parliament. So you go and let's take the Punjab issues up. And then we'll come to the national issues. But he didn't want to talk the lower issues with me. He wanted to keep himself at that lofty sort of a place and only discuss national issues. And I think this eventually, he had to come down. In the last week, he was down to calling me a municipal inspector or something like that. And, you know, so it is, he came right down to that level because he was by that time flustered. He didn't know what was happening.
Okay, I have to ask you a last question, Captain Amrinder Singh. Why is there this facetious effort on in the Congress to shield Rahul Gandhi, to shield Sonia Gandhi? How can the fault of this debacle for the Congress only be Manmohan Singh's? Rahul Gandhi led the campaign, sir. It is time for serious introspection. Some leaders already calling for Priyanka Gandhi Vadra to take a more active role.
Look, one thing we must understand. What has been this anti-incumbency? It has been against the various issues which are raised from time to time, the coal scam and the other scams that came up. The question is, who was it, that party that brought those scams about? It was the government. And it's not Dr. Manmohan Singh, it's a collective responsibility of the cabinet. And it is the government government is the one who's responsible for this thing happening. And then I must say, it's you people who, without waiting for any response, waiting for some clarity from any legal court or something, you suddenly make everyone believe that yes, the Congress party is totally corrupt. Now, these
so
sort
you're
of things
saying,
I don't
but
accept.
sir, are you saying
I'm sorry.
Rahul Gandhi
I
has
think
no
it's-
responsibility?
sir,
Sir, are
you
you
should be
saying
fairer.
Rahul Gandhi has no responsibility? None whatsoever. Isn't that the height of sycophancy, sir?
I am saying that Rahul Gandhi, he was our vice president, he and the Congress president campaigned. Yes, they've campaigned. And they've tried to sell the best parts of the party to the people of India. But on the other hand, the people were reacting to the Kejriwals and this, the Hazares and all who were raising this thing constantly, and it was being blown up to such an extent that people believed that what those people said was correct. But let actually this whole thing clarify itself in the next 2 years, and you will find the whole trend will change.
Do you believe it's time for Priyanka Gandhi Vadra to take a more active role because Rahul has not managed? Captain Amrinder Singh.
Well, I think both Priyanka and Rahul complement each other. I do not say this. I have known both of them since they were children, and I know their natures, and I think both of them complement each other. And I think they should work in coordination with each other and do the same job. And that will certainly be an asset to the Congress party. And so will Mrs. Gandhi. Mrs. Gandhi will have to carry on for some time, and till the children really come up and take this whole thing up. I talk in this way because I've known Rahul and Priyanka since they were 3 and 2 and 4 years old. So, you know, I take a little liberty on that. But the fact is that he is now a grown man. He's vice president of the party, and I'm sure he will do well.
Well, Captain Amrinder Singh, congratulations. You've brought perhaps the very little good cheer for the Congress today, and you represent that. Many congratulations again. Very interesting there, Captain Amrinder Singh, blaming the government but also asking for Mrs. Gandhi to continue for a while. Will there be calls now for Sonia Gandhi to take a more active role? Is that a subtle way of saying Rahul can't quite manage that? Captain Amrinder Singh won't say it in so many words.